Okay, so welcome back to making a cappuccino. Now last time I did an okay job, but I forgot a few things to put in. So first of all, let's talk about this little gadget here, whatever you want to call it. You need to make it warm first. So, getting a bit of little hot water there. Yep, nice and warm. What a lot of people do basically is that they leave it on top of the machine, which you can't see. And if the machine is on all day, then it is going to keep warm. But you've got to dry it, so you can't have any moisture in there. Then we're going to do the same as we did before. We're going to get the cup of coffee. Again, I'm just using ground coffee. It's my own particular brand. You don't need too much. You can possibly see there that it's not a lot. And just, again, tip that in. And then really push this down. Again, maybe before you couldn't see so clearly, but I'm sort of making this a little bit better. And like, really grind it in there. It does make a little bit of a mess, yes, I know. Okay. Once you pushed it in, just the excess coffee you can put back in there. Don't need that anymore. Put that to one side. Double espresso, double cappuccino. This is what I'm doing. My green light is on. My temperature is around about 90 degrees. You don't want the water to boil to make coffee, otherwise you're going to burn the coffee. And quite simply, just press the button like that. Hopefully you can see that this is going to be nice and creamy. Yeah? And I usually wait until both glasses are near enough full. Okay, you can see how nice the coffee is coming out. Okay. Nearly there. And I'm going to stop it about there, that's fine. Okay, now I'm pressing a button to get the water up to boiling point, up to the steam, because we need to make the milk quite full. Don't need that anymore. The coffee, hopefully, again, because I'm sort of like learning the process, shouldn't be too watery. This one, you can see, that's what it looks like underneath. And I just like carefully try to get that out of the machine. You may be able to see this yellow light. That means my water is ready. So I can get everything out the way. Now, this is a thing that I learned quite recently, that I do have this metal jug, which I showed you before, but you've got to fill it with a lot of milk. Like, I just got it under halfway. And with these machines, you've got to let a bit of the steam come out first of all. Again, you could say what they do in Starbucks or in a Costa or whatever. And basically now, all I'm doing is making the milk creamy. That's all you've got to do. Takes a bit of time. You can feel, this is the great thing about a metal jug, you can feel that here the milk is still cold. You can actually see it as well, that it's still there. So you just got to let it steam up until it's warm or near enough, however hot you want your milk. Very exciting. What do you do on a Wednesday afternoon? Ha 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 ha. For those people who do subscribe, some videos that I will be making later will be another one about P&O. I think I have P&O cruises that I will be making tonight and will publish and post tonight as well. You can see my life is actually really busy. And obviously some more trips around Siem Reap. Do have a look at the night time in Siem Reap in Cambodia, because at the moment it's the water festival and there's lots of boat racing. Yesterday you may have seen how lovely Siem Reap is and the kind of excitement. Especially if you're in the United Kingdom and it's like cold and wet and miserable at the moment. here is about 31 degrees, which is quite nice. Okay, that should be about it. You shouldn't need much more. I'm just feeling the temperature. It's not hot. It's not super hot. It's just enough. It is going to make a mess a little bit like that. Now, you got your coffee here. And again, there's so many ways to do this. I'm going to do it a little bit different. That you may have seen them do before. And I'm just going to like pour some of the milk in first. Oh, that looks really nice. And then I'm just going to put the rest in. Like, I don't know if you can see it so clearly. There. And I'm going to one day learn how to do patterns. And there we have, ladies and gentlemen, can I say, a very nice cup of cappuccino. Again, if you did want it a bit more creamy, you can see what basically I was doing was just like this. Just pouring the cream in, making a little pattern like that. And don't throw away the milk, put it back in the fridge, use it for another time, it'll be fine. Bye for now. Don't forget as always to like, subscribe and share. And maybe soon I can start to do some coffee patterns and show you how to do that as well. Peace and love to all, including Neil Oliver.